Hello students, welcome to lecture number 4. The topic for today's session is functions of operations management. Dr. Rohan Prabhakar Devale welcome you all. The subject is operations and supply chain management. This is online lecture series and don't forget to subscribe. Learning objective for today's session is to understand various functions of operations management. Operations management concern with the conversion of inputs into outputs using physical resources so as to provide the desired utilities to the customer while meeting the other organization objectives such as effectiveness, efficiency, and adaptability. Main area of focus for today's online session is 8 functions of operations management. First of all, we will list out those 8 functions. First function is plant layout, material handling, quality control, and PPC, that is production planning and control. Materials management, location of facilities, process design, and maintenance management. So these are 8 functions of operations management. Apart from that, there are a number of functions, but these are 8 important functions of operations management. Now we will see each and every function in detail. First, we will start with plant layout. Plant layout refers to the physical arrangement of facilities in any organization in manufacturing plant. According to James Morey, plant layout is a plan of an optimal arrangement of facilities including personnel, operating equipments, storage space, material handling equipments, and all other supporting services, along with the design of best structure to contain all these facilities together. The main objectives of plant layout are minimizing handling of material, maintaining flexibility of operations, ensuring optimum utilization of man, material, equipment, and available space, achieving good workflow and avoiding accumulation of work, minimizing delays and bottlenecks in the production system, ensuring safety of workmen by minimizing and eliminating the chances of accidents. So these are some important objectives of plant layout, and this is the function number 1, plant layout. Now next function is material handling. This is function number 2. Material handling is movement of materials from one place to the desired place in any organization. Material handling, it is a specified and specialized activities of a modern manufacturing concern with 50% to 70% of the cost of production. This cost can be reduced by proper section, operations and maintenance of material handling devices. Material handling devices increases the output, improves the quality, speeds up the deliveries and decreases the cost of production. Now we will see various objectives of material handling. First is to reduce the cost of using the material handling, reduce waste of material, improve work conditions, enhance distribution, optimize warehouse capacities, improve flow of material, and full equipment utilization. So this was function number 2. Now we will start with PPC, that is production planning and control. First plan your work and then work your plan. Production planning and control. It is defined as the process of planning the production in advance, setting the exact route of each item, fixing the starting and finishing dates for each and every item in the production to give production orders to shops and to follow up the progress of products according to the orders. Main functions in the production planning and control includes planning, routing, scheduling, dispatching and taking follow-ups. The main objectives of PPC are to establish target and check the deviation by comparing on some performance measurements and measures. It decides the nature and magnitude of the different input factors to produce the output. Elimination of bottleneck, utilization of inventory in the optimal way, smooth flow of material in the entire production process, and to produce the right quantity and quality at right time. So these are the main objectives. This was function number 3, PPC. Now, quality control, this is function number 4. Quality control is a system that is used to maintain a desired level of quality in a product or in a particular service. Quality control, it is a systematic control of various factors that affects the quality of the product. Quality control, popularly known as QC, aims at prevention of defects at the source, relies on effective feedback system and corrective action procedure. Main objectives of QC, that is quality control, are as follows: to maintain and to improve the company's income, to reduce company's overall cost, to achieve interchangeability of manufacturing in large-scale production, to ensure customer satisfaction with products or services at high quality level, to make inspection prompt, to ensure quality control, to check the variation during production. This was about QC. Now next function, fifth function is materials management. So materials management is nothing but acquisition, control and use of materials those are needed for production. Materials management is that aspect of management function which is primarily concerned with the acquisition, control and use of materials needed and flow of goods and services connected with the production process, having some predetermined objectives in view. Main objectives of materials management are as follows: to minimize the material cost, to purchase, receive, transport and store materials efficiently and to reduce the related cost, to cut down cost through simplification, standardization, value analysis, import substitutions, etc., and to trace new sources of supply and to develop cordial relations with them. Next function is maintenance management. There are three types of maintenance: regular maintenance, preventive maintenance, and breakdown maintenance. Maintenance management is the process of maintaining the company's asset and resources while controlling the time and cost, thereby ensuring maximum efficiency of the manufacturing process. In modern industry, equipment and machineries are very important part of total productive effort. Therefore, their idleness or downtime becomes very expensive. Hence, it is very important that the plant machineries should be properly maintained. The main objectives of maintenance management are to achieve minimum breakdown and to keep the plant in good working condition at lowest possible cost, to keep the machines and other equipments and facilities in such a condition that they can use at the optimal capacity without interruptions, and to ensure the availability of machines and equipments, buildings and services required by other sections. Next important function is location of facilities. Location of facilities is nothing but right location for the manufacturing facilities. It will have sufficient access to the customers, workers and transportations, etc. It is long-term capacity decision which involves a long-term commitment about the geographical static factors that affect a business organization. It is an important strategic level decision making for an organization. It deals with the questions such as where our main operations should be based. The selection of location is the key decision as large investment is made in the building, plant and machineries. Main objectives of locations of facilities or facility locations are as follows: to provide optimum space to organize equipments and facilitate movement of goods, to reduce movement of workers, raw materials and equipments, to promote safety of plant as well as safety of workers, to facilitate extension or change in the layout to accommodate new product line or technology upgradation if any, and to increase production capacity of the organization. Next important functions of operations management is process design. It is macroscopic decision making of an overall process route for converting the raw materials into finished goods. These decisions encompasses the selection of a process, choice of technology, process flow analysis and layout of the facilities. Hence, the important decisions in process design are to analyze the workflow for converting raw material into finished product and to select the workstation for each included in the workflow. Main objectives of process design are as follows: to define the output and then look forward and towards the input needed to achieve those output, to describe the goals of the process and assess them frequently to make sure that they are still appropriate, to ensure that when mapped, the process or processes should appear as a logical flow without loops back to earlier steps or departments, and to see if any step executed needed to be included in the documentation, and if not, it should be eliminated depending upon its necessity in the process. So this is about objectives of process design. So this is the book of Simba publication written by me, Operations and Supply Chain Management. In my next video, we will learn operations management as a system perspective. Learning outcome from today's session is we have learned various functions, that is 8 functions in detail along with the objectives of the functions of operations management. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe and turn on the bell icon for further notifications. Thanks and all the best from Dr. Rohan Prabhakar Dehiwale. These are some references I have used to prepare this video. Thank you.